Must be good to be here where you won so many races.
I won quite a few races there. They had bounties on me a couple times, and I made the money here. I wish I had some of that money now.
Tell me, you're associated with the V8. How did you and the V8 get together? How did that situation happen?
Because I was driving a Ford, and the Ford kept overheating, and the Chevrolet come up, and they have the chance to drive the Chevrolet. I said, I'll try it Wednesday night. If I like it, I'll drive it. If I don't, I'll quit. I liked it. I come in second. And after that, it was a 7-year marriage.
And a very successful one.
So then we decided to branch out. We raced from Maine all the way down to Old Bridge, Trenton, Langhorne. All the races, we won races every racetrack.
Is there one race that stands out? Is there one race you think of as your crowning jewel?
Langhorne, Pennsylvania. I was 238th car in line. I said, lucky if I even qualified for this race. And I won the race.
But you also won at Trenton.
I won at Trenton and one of those mile track. When they made it bigger, mile and a half, I didn't like it.
Some people say Trenton was the greatest modified racetrack ever. Is that true?
I like Langhorne. Trenton was my second best.
Tell me about Norwood. You have you're the all-time winner at Norwood. What was the secret at Norwood?
No power. All you had to do was handle. At Norwood Arena, all you had to do was handle. And I made some money there. And it was good, clean racing. Nobody bumped anybody. Nobody put anybody out. Unless necessary, such as rainy. But otherwise, everything was good, clean racing. Every Saturday night.
Back when you raced, and you raced against Eddie Flemke and Leo Cleary and Gene Burgeon, and that was an extraordinary field every time you guys raced. You think we'll ever see that kind of talent again?
Never again, because now if you can't go by somebody, you hit them, spit them out, wreck them in order to get by them. We never did them things. I raced a car for 3 years, never put a scratch on it. That's the way races should be.
One of the great pieces of folklore now is the one time you took the V8 to Stafford.
That's because I drove Casella's car. I won seven features in a row with the 15, and then Ernie Gahan wanted his car back. So old John Casella gave him his car back. So he kind of fired me. So I was so mad, I brought the V8 to Stafford, and I started dead last with the V8, and I still beat Ernie Gahan on the last lap. He ain't got over it yet.
So what did you do after the race? What did the Vitari and Babasi do after the race?
That's the last time we'll ever run dirt, because they spent $3.50 worth of quarters cleaning the car off, the dirt and mud off the car.
And then you took off and went to Norwood, same race car.
They went to Norwood and run the same race car, which was good then.
But they didn't like dirt.
Definitely don't like to get the cars dirty.
You were also kind of the first team to kind of show up all dressed alike.
Well,
Did they inherit that from you?
Yeah, you had to wear black pants and white shirt. That's what I'm wearing now. And that's what I always wear at the racetrack.
Where did that come from? Did you they just...
All I had was one pair of pants, one white shirt. That's how it started. So then we just made it tradition. So I made everybody else buy white shirt and black pants and black loafers.
How about you were one of those guys that can drive dirt and asphalt both. No more drivers like that. Very few like that.
There's a few around. Pete Corey could, Billy Wimble could, and Randy could do pretty good on dirt. But there was a handful of guys could do it.
Now there's none.
None. That's because the cars are totally different. The cars driving a dirt car now is like riding a horse or something, right? Driving a modified now It's just like driving the 84.
How much did it cost to put together a V8?
$3,500. Right down to the nickel. Motor all. $3,500 to the garage floor, to on the racetrack at Norwood Arena. And it paid $800 to win. And I won $6,000 to Knoxville Plate in Maine, $9,000 in Norwood Arena at Limon with the same $3,500 car. And we never changed tires. And we never stopped for gas. The gas was 18 cents a gallon.
Never stopped for gas driving there? Or?
No, we never stopped for gas. We didn't never stopped for tires because we didn't have, all we had was bumper jacks. We couldn't change the tire, right? And four-way wrenches. How you gonna change the tire?
Tell me what it's like. Did the Hall of Fame put a cap on your career being in this group with this group of people, with this kind of past?
They're the best. I'm sitting here as a set full of people, all better than me, all well-known better than me. Like I just talked to Mark Zimmerman was over here, and Pete Hamilton, which I raced together for years and years, and we were the best of friends and good, clean racers. We ran side by side at Utica, Rome, Maine, at Albany, Oxford Plate, Maine, for 200 laps and never touched each other. For 200 laps.
How about some other guys? How good were people like Eddie Flemke and Gene Burgeon? And weren't they the same? Couldn't you race clean with them?
Yeah, but when they looked at the mirror, I used to go by them. I waited for them to look at the mirror, see where I was, and when they did, I go right by them.
Okay, well, thank you, Bill.
All right.